inside. Right there.
Hard goes Ryan Blaney off the nose of Ty Gibbs, and the big one happens behind.
Chris Buescher sends his number 48 out Chevrolet around and into the wall
as he came
out of
across
the race.
right in front of the 22 car.
Jimmy then turned to social media.
Big hit on the inside wall. Is he done?
And having a top five. Right hanger.
Jimmy Johnson.
Sideways. Is he going to be able to salvage it?
Into the wall. Hard goes Ryan Blaney off the nose of Ty Gibbs, and the big one happens behind.
Custer, just an innocent bystander, tries to lock up the brakes here.
Ton.
Wow. Look at that safety barrier.
You can see he's already saying shot right there. Usually,
and that
have to see if he got into the outside wall first.
I tried to turn down knowing that the one was coming up the racetrack. You knew what the play he was going to do. Got into one another.
Just gets into the
wrecked. Wow.
Straight away from the 17 car. A lot of cars locked gas because the 20 got loose off the 2. Turns in right. Huge gap in the 22. And the 47, a little bit left. And it's the same bump that he did multiple times.
Almost the same situation we saw on the wreck before.
It just turns the push
of his race car, and unfortunately for Kurt Busch, wrong place at the wrong time for the 41.
He just gets tagged in the
so that's the ninth caution of the evening.
Oh, you see the safer barrier
is what do you do, Rick?
Thank goodness there was something to give there. The wall comes out open.
Going down the back straightaway, he makes a move or gets help from behind, and the car goes into the infield air. It just lifts right up off the ground.
55 was in the middle of that group that we were pointing at, and Nelson PK Jr.
trying to lock the brakes up. Issues on the backstretch. I saw that one coming.
Yeah, there you see it up top. Well, but he was already wrecking there, but yeah, that was just a chain reaction.
And Bobby turns left and checks up, and then Montoya just runs off.
Up the track, into the
In the 51, and yes, Logano also involved.
big in the front straightaway, the 6.
He's going to hit the inside wall hard into the inside.
And the 3. The 3 somewhat lessened a little bit of that blow when he collects the 6 as well, but hard hit for the.
And in turn 4. And here in Daytona in February, when Phil Barkwell sailed through that trioval, track precautions more
Yarborough
did their
Chevrolet
job.
was total.
Turn 1. Michael Waltrip. Mark Martin is in it. One of the championship contenders.
Elliott down to the Bolson on 38.
Turn 3 ended up in turn number 4.
Daniel Hemrick's caught up. Tyler Reddick. Cindric.
The Virginia driver going side over side. He cleared A.J. Boyd and another car.
Corner.
And that was an aggressive move by Corey.
37 gets off the
leave
track.
pit road. So drive it underneath Josh like that. Josh, you don't expect that, leaving pit road. I'm not saying Corey did anything
I like
wrong.
the move. Side by side and carnage. Too hard in turn 1. Keselowski, Larson both into the wall. They pile up. And
Typically, what we see here a lot of times,
he and
car
Brett
gets
were
a little
together.
bit sideways, you correct to the right,
Oh,
and then a vicious hit. Whenever those cars come off the ground like that, that is a lot of
He almost got that thing upside down.
Sliding right
You don't think they carry
upside down?
Yeah,
Let's see if we can take another look at it.
0-6.
Watch the 4 truck.
Start
Kelly
match
Sutton's
up
going
to
to come along
the
and
wall,
clip her.
and the 10 gets caught.
she was out of control a little bit.
Starts.
And there's some pretty heavy damage on the rear of that 10, Junior.
Other cars 3 wide.
Hard lick right there.
Have to make sure you
So you want to ride her down in the back where it's safe.
Those guys in a bad situation.
That's the problem. You can get wrecked anywhere.
Blaney looks to me that he's
That was when
I mean, he's almost to pit road speed.
most likely your crew chief called you to pit road really late, and you thought you could make.
You're coming out with just 6 laps to go. Turn 1. Whoa. Well, if he'd have made that corner, he'd have passed about 3 cars. But
It's Johnny Borneman and Rogelio looking for room to race. It's not there.
Boy, they just ran out of room.
And that, again, you know, Rogelio, we mentioned he is tied for the...
Shed's car slams the concrete backwards and now tumbles on its roof. Traffic trying to separate, and there comes, looks like the 0 car. That was dealt.
But the reality is,
sideways.
the caution could have come out
See,
before
Sterling
that,
Marlin,
for sure.
he makes evasive action there. He was also involved in that.
You know, it's kind of like they moved down together. That's going to be interesting. There's a lot of stuff going on there.
In the corner, he goes down on the flat part of the racetrack. Spinning now. The car
He might have had a little bit of a bump from the 28 car, his teammate, as it went in there.
At 190 miles an hour, it's almost impossible
for the brakes to slow the car to miss the inside.
Either the center or to the right.
Denny Hamlin, Christopher Bell.
Oh, it almost looked like Stenhouse was going to poke out and try to go by him, and maybe misjudged it, made contact, turned William Byron right around.
The safer barrier hard for Byron.
You know, those guys had so much.
Very similar situation. We have seen something similar to this.
Saw the tire marks. It looked identical. It looked like it came off
a little bit closer to pit entrance. He goes in this right in pit stall 41 by Casey Kane. Almost. They're going to get their shot.
Winning tonight, and it's the second time, and that's a big hit.
Hard in their inside pit wall.
Jesse Awuji
Able to
down
avoid.
there. And that's exactly
That's the
nice
trouble about
job by
running here,
hanging
or the
on,
pressure,
but
I
have a
guess,
little
for these
damage.
drivers is they have to carry so much throttle through this tunnel turn, and you have to trust
Man,
that
you just
grip
feel
is going to
terrible
be there.
for
That car is going to
Tanner because
be
it's just such
hooked
a great.
And then the 15, sorry, Gray wanted to get back to the bottom. That was two guys trying to like walk down the.
What a night it has been. You know it's not going to be anything but exciting to the finish.
Got one off, and that is Matt Kenseth. Hard hit.
Kind of bobbles on him right there, gets loose.
Let's see if we can pick him up coming off the corner.
Gets up a little bit high and tries to catch it, and away she goes.
Looks like he got
That's
a little
hard
tag
hit.
to the rear,
I mean, a
straight
very
out the
hard
outside
hit.
wall. I don't know what kind of problem laid in there.
Yeah, I mean, on fresh tires here, you pick the throttle up so early.
It's loose, puts a little bit too much wheel back to the right, and basically head on into the wall.
Right
and then
there, scrapes the wall and comes right back down.
Major impact behind, got him up in the air.
In that 0-6.
Looked for a minute like he might save it, but then got down there. God, this is tough.
He wasn't. And Matt really did a great job. If he goes up in front, he takes out 15 or 18 cars. So he did a great job of not creating that situation. We're going to get a look at it right here. You can see, whoa, it really gets loose. A fast part of the track as you're exiting, trying to get by. Look at the car get up in the air.
And Jeff Gordon wide open, nowhere to go.
Big push coming from Elliott and Keselowski. Contact! Elliott slam into the wall. Are you kidding? No, the caution.
See him sideways right up against the wall. Had the 59 of Terry Cook on the inside. He got sideways, maybe got a little bit up in the loose stuff. And there's the hard contact.
Look at that safer bear. Look at, oh my gosh, how the car
vicious hit. Spring falling out of that.
Bobby Dotter, who had just taken over driving chores from his dad, finds himself in a holocaust. He wants to get out of the car, but sees the inside wall ahead. After impact, he bails out. He suffers third-degree burns.
See Reddick still on the bottom. Oh, Stenhouse almost 4 wide at the very bottom, makes contact, sends him directly into that inside wall.
Corey Hine driving the 24.
Remember who else, got tangled up, and then we got back there and got racing where we didn't need to be racing and got crashed. But I guess it still finished, so it's just tore up.
Thanks, Kevin. Chris?
All right, thank you. And
Scott Riggs in the yellow 10 gets into the back of him, catapults him into the outside wall. Man, he hit that thing hard twice.
A little bit, upset his car a little bit, and Markham was coming off of there at full speed, clipped him and sent him into the inside.
Johnson in 97.
When he bounces back into traffic, he's hit by Howard Mark in number 31 and Scott Stovall. Then Rick Jeffrey delivers a crushing blow to Mark as he was trying to weave his way through the wreck. When the smoke... Out of control goes Kenseth. Over on his roof. It hit that inside wall, flies across pit road, and finally comes to rest in the tri-oval infield. Luther also escapes the racing.
Car third back on the outside. He's going to see this crash developing. Regan Smith turns over. And he misses him. Wow.
And I don't think there was any contact at all between the 33 and the 60.
Ryan
Look at McMurray. He has a big
run
down the outside.
Oh, it's spinning.
And Byron McMurray, he crashes. Caution is out.
Heavy impact inside wall by 42 Larson.
It's junk.
You got that right.
Well,
just hope he's
a ride, right?
He Chevrolet.
See the 31
to go to
Newman,
victory lane this
pretty
year.
good run.
What
He maybe cut a tire.
Something happened to that car. It just went around all by itself on the straightaway.
And see, what really sent that car over was when Newman hit him on the left side, it lifted the right side up, caught air. With that front nose to the inside wall.
Look at that car come apart against the fence.
It just disintegrates.
I mean, everything did its job.